Wow.
Sleepy time when I lie with my love by my side, and she's breathing low, and the candle dies. When night comes down, you lock the door, the book falls to the floor.
Okay.
As darkness falls and waves roll by, the seasons change, the wind is warm. Now wakes the owl, now sleeps the swan. Behold a dream, the dream is gone.
Wow.
Green fields, a cold rain is falling in a golden dawn.
Wow. Nice. I'm loving the guitar. The acoustic guitar. Whoa. Wow.
And deep beneath the ground, the early morning sounds, and I go down.
Wow.
Sleepy time when I lie with my love by my side, and she's breathing low, and I rise like a bird in the haze when the first rays touch the sky. And the night winds die.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay, guys. So yeah, that was the second song, "A Pillow of Mine." Like I said from the beginning, the first time actually hearing this song, and as a first time or casual listener, "A Pillow of Mine" by once again Pink Floyd. Can feel like the band quietly exhaling. I mean, it sits early, on this album, Meddle, and immediately sets a different emotional texture. It's intimate, it's unhurried, and deeply human. What stood out most to me is the restraint. There is no rush, to impress. No towering crescendo. Instead, the song, leans into atmosphere. I mean, soft acoustics textures, gentle, pulse underneath, and a guitar lines, that seem to drift and rather than declare. The performance, feels deliberately understated, which is exactly why it works for me personally. I mean, every single note has space to actually breathe, and I feel like that space becomes part of the music. Vocally, the delivery is calm. It's definitely close, almost conversational. I love the fact that it doesn't try to dominate the arrangement. It blends into it. The lyrics are definitely simple, and evocative. Painting a private and almost domestic moment, that I feel like I contrast sharply with Pink Floyd's more expansive or conceptual material. It's not cryptic for the sake of it. It's emotional in a very, very grounded sort of way. I mean, from a performance standpoint, I feel like this track shows Pink Floyd's discipline. I mean, the track, they trust the mood, the band resists the edge to embellish, letting tone and texture carry the weight. I feel like that choice definitely gives the song a timeless quality. It feels just as effective now as it likely did on first release, in my opinion. I mean, A Pillow of Mine, tell me after listening to it, isn't designed to actually grab you instantly. It reveals itself slowly, rewarding patience and quiet listening. As a piece of music, it's less about spectacle and more about connection. And in that sense, it's one of the tracks that I feel like sneaks up on you. It's soft, it's subtle, and surprisingly memorable, once it settles in. Let me know what you think about this one down in the comment section, guys. And you think that we're only 2 songs in, I mean, this album is definitely going to be a hell of a journey. So let me know your thoughts about this song down in the comment section.